No one knows how that world.
Tides of Annihilation is a fantasy action-adventure game developed by the Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. The game takes place in a transformed version of modern London, which has been engulfed by a mysterious force known as the Grey Mist. This mist has altered reality and turned the city's inhabitants into terrifying creatures. You play as Gwendolyn, the last survivor, who must save her family and restore the city. Gwendolyn has the ability to summon legendary Knights of the Round Table, each with unique abilities. Defeating these knights grants new combat skills and fighting styles, allowing players to create powerful combos and customize their battle approach.
Holy Grail. Blood. This is a feast only for the king.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
My quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is my soul.
Those of the North must not forget.
Game of Thrones King's Road is an action-adventure RPG set in the world of Westeros. You play as a new, customizable character, unexpectedly inheriting the title of a noble house, House Tyre, a small northern family. You can choose one of 3 classes: sellsword, knight, or assassin. The game's story takes place after the Red Wedding, when House Stark has nearly fallen. You play as a bastard of House Tyre, who returns home after an unexpected betrayal. Your journey will take you from the north, beyond the wall, to the south and King's Landing. Along the way, you'll encounter key characters such as Jon Snow, Cersei Lannister, Jaime Lannister, and Varys, each playing an important role in shaping your fate. Tomb Raider 4-6. Remastered tells the story of 3 classic Lara Croft games. In The Last Revelation, Lara discovers an ancient Egyptian artifact and accidentally releases the evil god Seth. In Chronicles, Lara recounts various adventures, including thrilling quests and battles with new enemies. In The Angel of Darkness, Lara is wrongly accused of murder and must clear her name while battling a dark conspiracy. This collection offers a nostalgic yet modern experience with enhanced graphics and controls.
Good luck, Clara. I fear you may need it.
I make my own luck.
Mecha Break is an upcoming multiplayer mech combat game developed by Amazing CSUN Games. The game offers a variety of customizable mechs and intense battles across diverse terrains. A highlight of Mecha Break is the Mashmock mode, a tactical co-op PvPvE experience. In this mode, players can form squads to infiltrate the Mashmock Islands, a vast 200 square kilometer combat area. The objective is to complete reconnaissance missions under fire, acquire special materials for upgrading arsenals, and return safely while facing hostile forces and environmental challenges. Players can experience the new Mashmak mode, as well as the 3 versus 3 and 6 versus 6 modes. Avowed is an action role-playing game set in the world of Yora. Players explore the living lands and use a combination of magic, melee weapons, and firearms to fight enemies. In Avowed, players assume the role of an envoy from the Aether Empire, tasked with investigating a mysterious plague known as the Dream Scourge. The narrative unfolds through player choices, shaping the protagonist's path through war, intrigue, and ancient mysteries. Players will explore the Living Lands, a diverse region within Yora, featuring environments such as lush forests, arid deserts, and expansive caves. The game offers both first-person and third-person perspectives, allowing players to wield a combination of magic, melee weapons, and firearms to defeat enemies.
Is fractured. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. There is no easy path from here, for you or any of us. So you will decide. The choice is yours. As will be the consequences. History waits for you, Envoy. Go meet it.
Ancient stories.
Broken Lore Low is a psychological horror game set in the Japanese village of Kirisamemura, blending hyper-realistic graphics with low-poly elements to offer a unique visual experience. In this game, players face the Gashadokuro, a giant skeleton from Japanese folklore. The game supports a first-person perspective, focusing on stealth and atmospheric tension. The story revolves around Naomi Montgomery, who arrives in Kirisamemura and encounters sinister forces and cursed secrets. Naomi Montgomery arrives at Kirisamemura for a professional opportunity that promises to launch her music career, but instead finds herself facing sinister presences and the cursed secrets of the village. Her journey delves into time and memory, laying the groundwork for the events narrated in Broken Lore Unfollow. In Rainbow, the story generally revolves around the elite counterterrorism teams tasked with dealing with global threats. The operators, who come from different countries, have diverse backstories. Each team consists of operators with unique abilities and backgrounds. These operators are deployed in various missions to rescue hostages, eliminate terrorists, or prevent enemy attacks, requiring specific strategies for success. In Overwatch 2, the story takes place in a futuristic world where various groups of heroes must stand against global threats, including terrorist organizations and advanced technological dangers. The story focuses on the Overwatch team, a global organization of heroes with unique abilities. After the events of the first game, the Overwatch organization has disbanded, and its heroes must regroup informally to face global threats once again. Meanwhile, a terrorist organization called Talon seeks to take control of more parts of the world. These two groups are in conflict, and various battles unfold across the globe.
To battle! How could you not win with such an advantage? Show them you are superior, and bang! My armored fingers are crossed! Yes! Just what I had hoped for! The spoils of victory continue! To win is great! To win in style is even greater! Such a masterful display! Play it again! I will rewatch this one a few more times.
Where have you...
My Father Lied is an upcoming first-person point-and-click mystery game developed by Lunar Games. In My Father Lied, you follow the story of Huda, a woman who embarks on a journey to uncover the mystery of her father's disappearance after 20 years. As she digs into her family's past, she uncovers hidden secrets tied to ancient Mesopotamian mythology and history, unraveling a complex web of lies, betrayal, and long-forgotten myths. Huda's search leads her to encounter hidden lore, ancient puzzles, and family secrets that will ultimately reveal a larger, more dangerous story than she could have imagined.
Was I wrong? So, what's your story? Maybe the apple didn't fall far from the tree. After all, I deserve this for what I've done.
There's one more thing you need to know, Miss Huda.
What do you mean? I have a brother.
Metarashi is a tactical turn-based strategy role-playing game, SRPG, that draws inspiration from the Front Mission series. Developed by Blackjack Studio, a subsidiary of Zlongame, the game offers players the opportunity to command customizable mecha units in strategic battles. In Metarashi, you take on the role of a commander in a world ravaged by war, where humanity relies on powerful mechas, giant robots, to fight for survival. The story unfolds as you navigate through a war-torn world, uncovering hidden truths about the origin of the conflict and the powerful forces behind it. In Honkai Star Rail, the story takes place in a universe where powerful forces known as the Honkai threaten various civilizations. The game follows the journey of the Astral Express, a spacefaring train that travels across different worlds, encountering new factions, creatures, and mysteries. The protagonist is part of the crew of the Astral Express, which is led by a mysterious figure. The crew's mission is to explore and fight back against the Honkai's influence, uncover hidden secrets of the universe, and protect various worlds from destruction. In version 3.1, the story continues with new character arcs and further exploration of the Amphorius story. New threats, alliances, and powerful beings will test the crew's strength, loyalty, and resolve.
son of Borgo is destined to be crowned in blood!
Stay alive.
Can't be killed in a single blow.
How we wish to see you again.
It's now my turn to fight against it.
The son of Borgo will be crowned in blood! The son of Borgo will be crowned in blood!
Hyper Empire is a fast-paced empire management game set on the edge of space. In this game, you control a diverse range of factions, leading them to victory through strategic decisions. You can choose to dominate the galaxy through economy and trade, military might, or technological achievement. The game features multiple paths to victory, random events that can either benefit or challenge your empire, and trade routes that can bring untold riches, but are constantly threatened by pirate raiders. Additionally, you can recruit heroes to further boost your empire. Death Sprint 66 tells the story of a dangerous future where high-stakes races take place in lawless environments. In this game, you play as a professional driver, competing in illegal and hazardous races. The tracks are filled with deadly obstacles, and each driver must use their skills and special tactics to survive and come out victorious. In each race, drivers face a variety of traps and dangers, like the flamethrower, while using their abilities to outmaneuver opponents. In the Ashen Update, new storylines and challenges are added to the game, pushing players to navigate even more dangerous tracks and compete for survival and victory. Sixth Force is an upcoming story-driven co-op action-adventure game designed for 2 players. In Sixth Force, the story revolves around a father and son who are connected in a complex simulation by artificial intelligence. In this game, players take on the roles of these 2 characters and must work together to overcome various challenges and obstacles in the simulated world. Every decision and action they take impacts the story's progression, and players must use their cooperation and puzzle-solving skills to survive and move forward. In Roadcraft, the story revolves around large construction projects in various environments, including desert regions. Players take on the role of engineers and project managers, tasked with rebuilding infrastructure and completing vital projects in challenging and harsh conditions. In each region, players face different problems. For example, in the desert areas, they must deal with floods, sinkholes, and other infrastructure issues. Every decision players make has a significant impact on the progress of the project and its ultimate success.